Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. So today's video is going to be my spring living room decorate with me video, where I'll be sharing how I decorated this space this year for spring. I hope to inspire and motivate you all to create something amazing for your own homes as well. I do hope if you enjoy today's video that you will give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. I would absolutely love to have you be a part of the Home Life family. So for my mantle this year, I wanted to create a more natural look. So to achieve that, I'm going to go ahead and intertwine a lamb's ear and a eucalyptus garland together. The lamb's ear, I believe, came from Hobby Lobby, and then the eucalyptus I purchased off of Amazon. And I believe it costs about $15 for the both, which I think is a really nice price. And then I always like to shop stores after the season, so I picked up this beautiful frame from Kirkland's last year after spring, and I only paid, I want to say, $8 or $9 for it, which is an amazing price. And of course I'm going to be reusing these candlesticks that I picked up from Hobby Lobby during Christmas, I believe, or maybe fall, and I have just really loved using them in my decor, so I'm going to be reincorporating those again. And this here is a really quick DIY that can really give you a nice high-end look, but at a really affordable price, and it actually doesn't take very much time. These are just some old Easter eggs that I painted the colors that I was going to be using, and I went ahead and strung those through, and now I have a unique one-of-a-kind piece that looks custom to my decor, and I believe it cost about less than $1 to do. And then I'm going to be intertwining that with a beaded garland, because if you've seen any of my previous videos, you know that I absolutely love the beaded boho style, so I wanted to incorporate that in this garland as well. And I'm trying to make it kind of flow naturally. I want it to have a natural cascading look to it and not look too stiff or rigid, to go with that more organic style that I like. And I think it turned out really nice, and definitely love all the colors that it brings to the room. Now I'll be focusing my attention on the right side of the fireplace, starting with the center shelf here, and I'm going to start with this little trio of boxes that I absolutely love. I picked this up from Ross a few months back, and it was less than $30 that I paid for them, and I just love how I can really use those all year long. And then I'm going to add a little clock that I picked up from Dollar General for only $8, and then add a pop of green with this little potted vase that I got from Target for only $5. Then I'll be finishing off this shelf with this gold bunny that I picked up from Ross. I did get him at a discount. I believe it was about $10, but I really just love the patina that he has and really like how it finishes the shelf. Now I'm going to be working on the top shelf here, starting with this little wall art that I got from Hobby Lobby, 50% off, so only $11, and I just really love that pop of pink that it adds. And then I'm going to be using this little shelf stacker, I guess. It's kind of to layer in with it, and I did paint it a nice green to kind of coordinate with my focal point picture that I got from Kirkland's. And then I'm going to be adding this adorable bunny that I got from TJ Maxx last year for only $16, and I just really love that butterfly on his nose. And then a new find for this year, I picked up this gold bowl from my local Burlington on clearance for only $10, and then I'm going to be, I just filled it with some carrots and eggs and a little bit of floral to just really tie in that shelf. And so now we're working here down on the very bottom shelf, and this is a new purchase that I got from Ross for only $12.99 for the shelf. And then I'm going to be adding in some bunnies that I picked up from Target last year, or actually I think a couple years back now. And what I like to do is I like to take tall vases such as this and use them as cloches to kind of give a really nice look, a really cute vignette, you know, putting the bunnies in there. And then I have this vase that I did pick up on clearance from Walmart during their Christmas clearance, and I just love how it's a nice neutral color. Just add some florals in there to go with whatever season that you're in. And then this little circle butterfly here I got from Dollar General, only $1. And to finish it off, I'm just going to add this Easter sign from Hobby Lobby and this adorable little pink bird that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. Now it's time to work on the left side of the shelves, and if you haven't noticed already, I do love to shop for items when they're on clearance. And so this little tray or bowl, I guess, came on clearance from, I want to say it was TJ Maxx, and all I'm doing is taking some greenery that I have trimmed and kind of creating a little bit of a flower bowl around this little pillar candle holder that I picked up from the Dollar Tree, so for only $1. And then I'm going to finish it off with some carrots that I also purchased from the Dollar Tree, and then add in this really cute tall bunny from Target that I got a few years back for only, I believe he was $5, but I just love that gold tone and his pose. And then we're going to finish it off with some eggs from Target, Hobby Lobby, and some that I also DIY. So to add some height to this shelf, I'm going to be reusing these wooden pillar candle holders as risers, and you'll see me place some cute bunnies that I purchased from Hobby Lobby on top. And then this little green box here that I placed there, that is a purchase from Dollar General. I believe I only paid $5 for it, and I'm also going to use that as a riser for this really cute sign here that I picked up from Hobby Lobby, the He Is Risen, to also kind of elevate it as well. And so here finally at the top, I'm going to be using this wall art from, no big surprise, Hobby Lobby. Got it on half sale, so $12.50 on that. And I really just love that glass that it has, and kind of the paper is floating on top. And then I'm going to be stacking in, or layering in I should say, this wooden trellis that I also picked up from Hobby Lobby. I want to say I paid $5 or $6 for it, and this silver bunny that I got from Home Goods for only $15. I think I saw it in gold this year, and I am thinking of repainting it. And so then I'm going to finish it off with this glass egg that I got from Target, and I filled with some little Easter eggs and carrots. And so finally now here over on the sofa, I'm going to add these little floral pillow covers that I got off of Temu. Now I was not loving the tassels, but that is a really quick fix. Just got some scissors, snipped those off, and now I love the way it looks. Like that nice floral touch that it incorporates, and the colors from the picture frame as well. And that's going to pretty much do it for today's video. I do hope you find some sort of motivation or inspiration to create something beautiful and unique of your own. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe for more. Bye.